You might think we've got our planet all figured out, right? But it turns out Earth is still hiding some pretty incredible secrets. And not just way out in space, but like right under our feet. Deep down, welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into some real Earth mysteries. Think magnetic fields, weird stuff in the mantle, ocean wonders, and yeah, even how space ties into it all. Our mission: to pull out the most, mind-bending bits from recent science, giving you the quick version on the amazing unknowns of our world. Get ready for some aha moments. Okay, so Earth's hidden interior. Let's unpack this recent discovery. Something about archaeomagnetism, analysis of 3,000-year-old copper slag from the Levant. It showed this massive spike in the Earth's magnetic field strength, something scientists thought just couldn't happen. What makes that specific finding so, challenging?
Right. Well, it really throws a wrench into our existing geodynamo models. Those are the frameworks we use to explain how the Earth's molten core generates the magnetic field. Our current understanding suggests the field changes kind of gradually, ebbs and flows over long timescales. But this ancient spike, it hints that the field's behavior in the past was way more dynamic, maybe even unstable, than we ever guessed.
Wow.
It forces us to rethink the very basics of how our planet's magnetic shield works.
That's a huge adjustment. And speaking of what's deep down, seismologists found something else pretty wild, didn't they?
Oh, absolutely. They've detected these cold, compositionally distinct blobs of tectonic material deep beneath oceans and continents.
Cold and distinct, so like different rock.
Yeah, exactly. They're calling them a lost world down there.
A lost world.
Yep.
What does that really mean for Earth's history?
Well, it's a powerful idea. It suggests these zones could be actual remnants from Earth's very early violent formation. We might be looking at ancient rock, maybe rich in silica or iron, from billions of years ago that just never fully mixed into the rest of the mantle.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Still there after all this time?
It seems possible. It gives us potential clues about the planet's original recipe, so to speak, and how it evolved. It's a real geological puzzle.
Amazing. A hidden past, literally beneath us. And the scale gets even crazier, right?
Yeah.
These mantle mountains. Yeah, I've read about these. Beneath Africa and the Pacific, huge seismic anomalies detected. We're talking structures, 620 miles tall?
That's right. It's staggering. Over 100 times the height of Mount Everest.
So what are they? Do we know?
Well, that's the big question. Scientists aren't entirely sure. These things might be 500 million years old. Some theories suggest they're massive piles of old oceanic crust that sank down and just accumulated over ages.
Okay.
Others think they could be chunks of primordial material left over from Earth's formation itself. What's clear is they point to massive, long-term geological processes happening deep inside Earth that we're only just beginning to grasp.
It's humbling, isn't it, realizing how much is going on down there. So if the inside of the Earth is that mysterious, what about the oceans?
Well, the deep sea holds just as many secrets. Take that recent find in the Papahanaumokukia Marine Sanctuary. A volcanic pillar, like a spire, almost 50 feet tall. A dike.
Just one? Standing alone?
Yeah, apparently quite rare, especially its solitary nature.
Yeah.
It raises new questions about how these underwater volcanoes and seamounts form and erode. Makes you wonder what other weird formations are lurking down there.
Totally. And it's not just rocks, right? We're still finding new life down deep.
Oh, absolutely. Deep ocean exploration keeps turning up unknown marine life.
Like entirely new species. Or just variations.
It's actually both. We're finding new species, even new genera or families sometimes. It really hammers home how much of the deep ocean ecosystem is still, uncharted territory.
Right.
It completely redraws our understanding of biodiversity on the planet.
Okay, so from deep Earth and deep oceans, let's shift focus outwards a bit. Earth in space. NASA's Parker Solar Probe has been getting incredibly close to the sun.
Right. It made that dive just 3.8 million miles out, which sounds far, but for the sun, that's incredibly close.
And it saw the solar wind actually being born. Magnetic switchbacks. What does that data mean for us back here?
It's crucial, actually. Understanding the solar wind, that stream of charged particles constantly flowing from the sun and things like coronal mass ejections, is vital for space weather forecasting.
Ah, space weather.
Right. Yeah, these solar events can mess with our satellites, power grids, communications. Parker's data, seeing how these things start right near the sun, helps us predict them better and maybe protect our technology. It's a direct sun-Earth connection.
Got it. That makes sense. And it's not just our sun affecting us. We're also learning about visitors from outside the solar system.
Exactly. That raises some big questions, like what can these stellar objects tell us? Take Comet 3I Aethelus. Its path is hyperbolic, meaning it's moving too fast to get caught by the sun's gravity. It's just passing through.
So definitely from another star system.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
And scientists are scrambling to study its composition, trying to get clues about what other star systems are made of.
Fascinating. And we're also learning more about our closest neighbor, too, right? The moon.
Yes. China's Chang'e 6 mission brought back samples from the moon's far side. And the findings are pretty surprising, suggesting the far side's mantle is unexpectedly dry, ancient, and maybe fluctuated differently than the near sides. It helps explain why the two sides of the moon look so different.
Wow. Okay. So many layers to this. So from magnetic field spikes deep underground in those giant mantle mountains to strange pillars in the deep ocean and even secrets from the sun and interstellar space, this has really shown how much discovery is still happening. For you listening, what grabs you the most? Is it the deep earth stuff, the ocean oddities, or maybe these cosmic connections?
It's clear our planet and its place in the cosmos is just packed with mysteries still waiting to be unraveled. We should definitely keep an eye on those archaeomagnetic studies. They might help predict future magnetic pole shifts. And deeper seismic scans could finally tell us what those giant mantle structures really are. Plus, ongoing missions like Parker Solar Probe and future lunar missions promise to deepen our understanding. It really shows the adventure of discovery. It never really stops.